Hello there guys, Below 10k here, bringing you episode 2 of Make a Good 48-Hour Mega Man level, and we are in the simulation area because I'm going to learn how to use my various weapons. A tutorial on the Flame Mixer by Phazon Mother Brain. Let's go! Why hello there, by any chance have you tried out my weapon, the Flame Mixer? By using it, you can hold out a spinning shield of fire and release it upwards. That is loud, I'm turning that down a bit. Alright, hi Eddie. Oh, okay. Gotcha, okay, so it's fire that goes upwards. Aha! If an enemy is shielded, the Flame Mixer won't damage them, but it'll still go through them, so maybe you can catch them just before they drop their guard. Oh, this one's a tough one. There we go. Okay, I just had to get the timing right, the positioning right as well. Checkpoint reached. Well. Not the cleanest movement through there, but the Flame Mixer also blocks enemy projectiles, so don't worry about finding yourself in bullet hell. Though once again, be careful that a shot doesn't manage to sneak in between two flames. Oh, okay. Ah, so I've got to kind of time it so that I'm going up with the bullet. Another neat trick of the Flame Mixer, it's really effective at igniting oil. Whether it's the kind that slows you down or the kind that makes you slip up, Flame Mixer will set it ablaze. Just make sure you're not in it first, obviously. I really like this. This is a really nice addition to the game that I wish Mag Mammal 2 had, because I didn't understand all of the weapons back when I played that. And here I feel like I'm really learning. Now you've got the hang of the Flame Mixer, don't you? Something to keep in mind though, the Flame Mixer can't go through reflect blocks, the flames will be put out on contact. Just you wait, blocks, one day I'll make flames hot enough to melt you. One day. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's try the Rain Flush. I know about this one, this is Toad Man. I don't get it. Why does everyone make fun of me? They do know my Rain Flush pours acid rain down on the entire screen, right? Once it goes off, nothing can escape it. It's honestly one of my favorite, like, screen nukes of the game. I wonder if we're gonna actually fight any Toadmans in this, because Toadman, obviously, for those of you that don't know, is infamously easy as an enemy. When I said nothing can escape the Rain Flush, I meant it. It completely ignores shields of all kinds, even Met helmets. Gotcha. Da, 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 da. Hey, if there's a big stack of cans or eggs blocking your way, try using the Rain Flush to clear them out in one. It even puts out fire, like those deadly napalm flames down there. Nice! The Rain Flush can even freeze quicksand, so you don't have to worry about ever sinking into it. Oh, but now you can't get those bolts down there. Oops. Well, as I always say, look before you leap. No. Damn it. I'm going back through here to get those bolts. I'm going back, I want those bolts. I mean, I'm assuming that I can actually obtain those bolts. I don't know. Maybe it was set up so that I literally couldn't obtain them. But if I can get those bolts, that would be quite useful just for this early game, you know? Oh, okay, so it's literally impossible to obtain them. Okay, I didn't even notice that there was like a block there that stopped you from obtaining them. Fair enough. And we're out. Alright, that's 2 of my weapons learned. We have a little elevator here as well. A tutorial on the Spark Shop. Shock, sorry. Hey, diddle 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 da 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 diddle da 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 diddle da 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 diddle da da diddle diddle da 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 diddle da 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 da. I love this game. Hi there! The Spark Shot might not be able to hurt enemies, but it can freeze them for a few seconds. Then you can switch to another weapon and finish them off. So it's a paralysis-based move. Not necessarily something that I feel like I'm gonna be the best at. Shielded enemies, those guys always keep you waiting, but if you zap them while their guard is down, you can keep them waiting for even longer. Good old Sniper Joes. I can just kill this guy normally, it's fine. Those guys are honestly easier to kill normally than they are with the Spark Shot. I mean, this guy's easy to kill without the Spark Shot because you just gotta do that. There you go, easy. Oh, that big eye looks pretty tough. I know, try zapping it when it does a high jump, then just run under it. Why risk a fight when you can sneak past your enemy, right? Fair enough. To be fair though, I actually want to kill the big guy. Why not? You know, they're big eyes, they're fun, they're cool to kill. These blocks can't be broken with the Spark Shock, unfortunately. You'll have to use something else. Oh, before I forget, I should warn you, the next few rooms have really tough enemies. I don't think your Buster can even scratch them, so try zapping them then run. Okay. Great. Oh, shield attackers. I guess that makes sense. Alright, I'm liking this. I'm liking this little tutorial. Feels good. Whoops. Ah! Run! Am I okay? Am I out now? Okay. There we go. There we go. Ah, I have to shoot it from down there. Alright. That one was surprisingly difficult compared to the other ones, but we got through it. Ah, the Search Snake. I like the Search Snake. Snake Man's also a good one. The Search Snake crawls on the ground and climbs up walls. You can even strike enemies above you without jumping into their line of fire. Sneaky, isn't it? Yup. And I love it. What the? It's pitch black. Sparkman must have forgotten to fix the lights. Use the Search Snake to find your way through this dark room. It can even be used to find invisible platforms. Da 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 da. There we go. Unfortunately, obstacles like these can't be destroyed by the Search Snake. Alright, don't let the spikes in there worry you. The snake can crawl on them, no problem. Alright. Ah. Nice. Oh. You can use the Search Snake's small arc when firing it to your advantage. Yep, you can drop it straight on the heads. Like so. These little weapon tutorials are so interesting. I like them so much. They really flesh out how the weapons can be used, which is something, as I said, I felt was lacking in the original Mag Mammals. I'll go to Rush Coil and Rush Jet last. Oh, hello. Sorry, kid. Sarge tells me there wasn't enough demand for a beat tutorial, so I won't be training you today. Besides, what would I even teach you? Let the bird do all the work. You'll be fine. Alright, concrete shot. Let's go. Hey, this tutorial's still under construction. Oh, for crap, don't tell me the deadline was pushed ahead to today. Okay. I can make this work. You've got my concrete shot, don't you? Comes a solid block once it's surface. Try using it to get over that wall. Be quick though, the block won't support your weight for long. So basically, it's a block. Give me energy. Give me energy. Ah, okay, I can shoot the concrete and land on them. Okay, I didn't know that. You can do a lot of damage to enemies with the concrete shot, and it's quicker than using charge shots, but if you kill an enemy with it, it won't drop any items. Alright, be careful about making blocks. If 3 or more are on screen, you can't shoot until one of them crumbles. Fair enough. Very strong. I mean, that guy dropped health even though I used the concrete on him, so technically that was already kind of going, like, I thought that wasn't, oh, does it mean it's not gonna drop energy refills? Okay, I think I gotcha. Here's a neat trick. If you see a 1-tile gap that's too hard to slide through, use the concrete shot to give yourself some extra ground. Yep. Yep. Like so. Well, we have died in the tutorial. Oh no. That was, I'm not entirely sure what my plan was there. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can't reach that. I need to shoot it a bit closer and then just kind of make my way over. Okay, I could have grabbed that ladder. I could have. This is difficult. The concrete shot is difficult. This why is this so difficult to me? There we go. Oh my god. Okay. No! Damn it. Wah. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of, because I'm jumping from the middle of the block and not the edge of the block, that's the problem. I think there's gonna be a lot of interesting stuff that can be done with this concrete block. There we go. There's supposed to be a bridge here, but it's not been built yet. But hey, now you know you can cross spikes and dangerous jumps using the blocks. Just be careful of where you fire from. The shops go in an arc. There we go. These lasers are a pain, but the concrete shot can block them off for a while. Once again, though, you've got to be careful of where the arc goes. All right? Gotcha. Who would have thought? Oh no, magma beams? Well, these weren't even in the blueprints. You're not likely to run into these much, but if you do, you can freeze them for a while with a concrete shot. Huh. Looks like you don't have a laser weapon, so that doesn't matter. Damn it. I have to time it. Shit. There we go. Gotcha. Ah. I know what it wants. It wanted me to do that. There we go. There we go. And we're out. Alright, that's gonna be a tough one to get used to. The homing sniper. Let's try this one. A fireproof bush. You peer into the bush, you see nothing of interest. Whoa, it's Sarge Man! I'll teach you about the homing sniper, okay? Okay. Shoot fire missiles, aim for the nearest target, watch your weapon energy open that door, begin mission. Why are you hiding? I'm safe here, this bush is fireproof. Well. The bush peers into you. Oh no. It sees nothing of interest. Yep, I'm just, it's a homing missile. That's all it is. And I'm okay with that. I love spamming homing missiles. I'm hiding, don't give away my position. You're in a bush indoors. A fireproof bush, but good point. Homing sniper, teach me more. Hold the fire button, lock onto multiple targets, or one target multiple times. Release to launch a deadly storm. Oh really? I didn't know that was a thing. What? That's so cool. This is a really cool weapon. I really like this one. Damn. That's incredibly cool. Well. Hey, you blew up my blocks! Sorry, I got carried away. Homing sniper is good for that. It targets almost anything that can be destroyed, but not indestructible blocks. They're indestructible. Thank you. Both heads in unison. Not okay. Nope, that's not what I meant to say. Anything else? Think before you shoot. What is the nearest target? What happens if you fire too much? Is anything in the way? Ah! Ah, I see. Make sure that who you're shooting won't take you out. Yeah. There we go. Had to get the right angle. I can be your angle or your devil. There we go. All right, we've got 2 more simulations followed by the rush ones. Hey, Tengu Man? Listen up, kid. The Tengu Blade's a multi-purpose weapon, so I'll break it down for you bit by bit for you. It creates a close-range slash that multi-hits enemies and pierces shields. Try it out and don't disappoint me. Okay, so it reminds me of the Slash Claw from Magmantle 2. Very much functionally the same. The Tengu Blade turns your slide into a dash that can damage enemies and make you immune to damage. Cross these spikes without dying, or I'll always look down on you as a sad failure. Okay, cool, like that. You did it, woohoo. Now do it again, but through these lasers. Even that blowhard Quickman's favorite toys can't break the Tengu Blade's invincibility. Nice! Maybe you already noticed this, but the Tengu Blade also fires a spinning disc that flies upwards. It bounces off walls too, so keep that in mind when hitting enemies out of your reach. Me, I just fly up to them and cut them apart, but I don't need some dog with rockets to fly, so yeah. Nice. How am I supposed to get to you? Ah, like that. Perfect. That was fun. I like that. And lastly, we have this dude, Mr. Neptune. My salt water shoots an arcing ball of water that splits into 3 smaller drops. How's that for splash damage, eh? Ah, you super sourpuss shooting it from there on that orange tile. Try it. Do it. No balls. There we go. You might not have known this, but you can aim the salt water up or down. That way you can hit things above you by splashing it against the wall. You won't be putting out any fires with it, though. Okay. Ah, okay. I just had to really hold the up button there. I was a little bit confused because it wasn't fully doing what I was expecting it to do. Sure, maybe it's not that good at extinguishing fire-throwing enemies, but it rusts through enemy shields like no one's business. Those Joe landlubbers must feel pretty salty about that, in fact. Yep, I know, Neptune, I know. I can't help but think I could just, you know, charge shot this guy and not really have to worry about it, though, yeah. Okay, that was a surprisingly easy... sort of like little stage. I'm just trying to get the water to work here. There we go. Yeah, that one was fairly easy. A little bit unwieldy. I'll be very curious to see how, you know, you wield that in the future, so to speak. Why are all the others, like, yeah, like, flashing and then Search Snake is just all dark? Anyway, Rush Coil and Rush Jet. Let's do it. Whee! Rush Coil Man. Rush Coil isn't exactly a weapon, but it's helpful for reaching tight spots you otherwise can't. Hard Man? What? No, I'm Rush Coil Man. I'm hurt you don't remember me. You're terrifying. Could I have a magnet meme? How dare you? Well... Cool. Yep, in some cases it might be mandatory, so I made this first area needed. Try using it to reach that ladder. Look familiar? You can use Rush Coil to dodge enemy obstacles if timed right. Right, you can slide under those if I recall. It's been a long time. Rush will only appear under certain conditions. For example, you can't call him while sliding, or if Rush detects a ceiling below your height when you call him. Yeah, I saw that one going wrong. You might have done this unconsciously with the Hammer Joe below, but unlike a certain lesser recovery weapon, you can still use your Mega Buster with Rush Coil. It can even break through special blocks with this form. Gotcha. While climbing in vertical areas, you can call Rush Coil at the peak of a jump to have him land so he's ready before your next jump. Wait, what? You can call Rush at the peak of a jump to have him land so he's ready before your next jump. I'm a little confused on that one. Oh, I see. Just like a quick... you can make him appear quicker. Okay. Checkpoint. Oh. Rush Jet Man. Where Rush Coil helps in vertically focused platforming challenges, Rush Jet exceeds in horizontal challenges. However, it continuously moves forward, so you have to be careful about how you maneuver it. Needle Man? You don't remember me, Rush Jet Man? I flew at you and stuff. Whoosh! What the fuck? Simple, just use the up and down keys to steer up and down. And then what's your last one? Show me. Sure. Well... it's a little cursed, not gonna lie. Right, the Rush Jet in these games doesn't, like, force you to kind of, like, move, like, against the Rush Jet in a weird way. Sometimes a corridor can be just shy of maneuvering with up and down. In that case, hold the opposite direction Rush is facing to slow him down. Gotcha. I'm really glad there's a slowdown effect. That's very useful. Right, okay, that's Rush Coil. And then that one is Rush Jet. Gotcha. All right. Nice work. Your training is complete. As a reward, here's 100 bolts. Spend them or eat them, I don't care. Thank you. Well, in that case, we have completed all of the training. Hello. Wheel of the gear. I see you have the weapon wheel disabled, sir. If you enable it on your options menu, my info will be very useful to you, sir. Sir, yes, sir. The weapon wheel is another way for you to switch weapons. Hold the weapon wheel key button to bring it up. Use the right analog stick, numpad, or arrow keys to point at the weapon you want. Release weapon wheel to confirm. Yeah, I personally don't use the weapon wheel. It kind of makes me a little bit, like, I'm not used to it. I'm very traditional, so I'm a pass on that one. All right, well, I say this must be the wheelhouse. It's probably best not to bother the captain right now. We tossed the least popular simulations overboard. They landed in the lifeboats below, so you can still try them. Great. Well. Ah. Hello. Mega Man, overboard. You've landed in Tier 1, home of the lowest rated simulations in the fair. It's not too late. You can hop onto this green footholder and ride back to the ship. No one will blame you. Oh, God. As the chair of the Festival Complaint Committee, I'd like to remind everyone of 4 things. 1, this is a celebration of amateur simulation design, set your expectations accordingly. 2, any simulation deemed excessively long or difficult for the general public will have a skip teleporter. Using a skip teleporter bypasses the entire simulation so that you don't have to work for the energy amulet. To quit a simulation before finishing, use the exit option on the pause menu. Festival attendees often sell or trade for upgrades that make simulations easier. Talk to everyone. I hope these help. If they don't, please file a complaint. Well, everybody, that is going to be that for this episode of Mag Mammal 48 Hours. I am going to be back next time where we will finally get into an actual level. I'm excited. It's my favorite thing, going through the levels, reading the judges' comments, having a good time. I'm also terrified because this is probably the worst level of the bunch, and that's always a scary thought. I still remember that one from Mag Mammal 2. So, thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Ko-fi if you want to help out and support the channel. Goodbye.